video has been making its round on Facebook. And you know, crazy bug girl. We gotta talk about things on Facebook that are about bugs. What is going on here? A parasitic horsehair worm is emerging from its host, in this case, a praying mantis. Now, horsehairs, like horsehair worms, a lot of them do have very specific hosts. There are some horsehairs that will only have a mantis as a host. I do not know if it's this species specifically because I am not super up to date on my nematodes, but this is definitely a horsehair worm. How did it get into the praying mantis? Well, the praying mantis ate a bug. This worm was in it, as a vector. The mantis eats it, and then the horsehair emerges into the stomach and grows in the stomach of the praying mantis. Water will make it emerge because it's completing its life cycle here. It's letting the mantis go. So the video essentially cuts off there. He puts the praying mantis down on the ground. Unfortunately, the praying mantis will not survive that. It will die very shortly after. Basically, though, what was going on was that was a parasitic horsehair worm. And how the praying mantis got it is that it ate an insect where that worm was just in its stomach. So that insect that the praying mantis ate was what's called a vector, and the praying mantis is the host. That worm will grow in the praying mantis' stomach. The praying mantis will continue life as normal until that worm is ready to emerge. And when that worm is ready to emerge, it completes its life cycle in water. So at that time, which praying mantises don't usually go in water, so what it does is that horsehair worm releases chemicals, proteins, into the praying mantis, and it basically controls the praying mantis's mind, kind of like cordyceps, right? Except it's not fungal, it's like a nematode doing it, and basically causes that praying mantis to just jump into water because that horsehair worm needs water to complete its life cycle. That's where it reproduces, that's where it lays its eggs for the whole process to start over again. But yes, obligate parasite, they need to have a host to continue their life cycle. And horsehair worms are wild. There actually have been some instances where crickets and cockroaches have actually survived after a horsehair worm infestation, but it's not typical for the praying mantis too. So, the more you know. Crazy bug girl out.